Welcome to the Tomah Center for tonight's championship matchup between your hometown Tomah Sparta Co-op, Titans, and Monona Grove Silver Eagles. Tonight's game for the Tomah Blue Line Club is being brought to you by Deer Creek Dental. Thank you, Deer Creek Dental, for providing tonight's hot chocolate that is in the warming area for your enjoyment. Thank you for being an important part of Tomah Sparta Blue Line Club, and we are thankful for your support and generosity.
Welcome to the Tomah Ice Center as we get set for the final game of the tournament. It's the championship game as the Tomah Sparta Titans take on the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Well, both teams got here very different ways, and it kind of makes a little more sense after the third place game. Black River Falls taking third of an 8-2 victory in a game that got pretty ugly at the end. Marshfield ended it down 5-on-3 after a couple 5-minute majors and a game misconduct. But Black River Falls was up, really dominated that game from the beginning. They ended up winning it 8-2, but it was 6-1 at one point in that game. So a couple goals right at the end. Things just not going right for Marshfield in that one, but Tomah Sparta advanced, beating Marshfield yesterday. They got the 5-0 win over the Marshfield Tigers. On the other side, Monona Grove getting the 3-2 win over Black River Falls. Black River Falls got a goal in the third to cut it to a 1-goal lead, but could not find that goal to get it even. So we'll see how both teams come out here. Our final hockey game of the year. We're taking down the final few minutes. We're going to look around here. A pretty sparse crowd here on a Saturday evening, we'll call it, at this time of year. A lot of people watching the Badgers. Badgers tied with the Gophers at the halftime, trying to win the Axe. But fans still working their way in. They got a couple minutes. See the pucks between the second and third periods, but we're going to try and get through as much of this one as we get through this one. Hoping for a nice, quick, clean game. I mean, after everything that happened in the previous one, want to see things work out well. But we're going to step aside for just a moment. We'll be back with the starting lineups in just a minute. Welcome back. Ice is ready. Referees just putting the nets out, and we are almost ready for hockey here in Tomah. Check the time here as we got 2 minutes to get this game started on time. They get the net set down there. Team's not coming out just yet, but we're going to turn it over down onto the ice as we do see Tomah come out over the starting lineup, so we'll be back with a call in just a moment.
Welcome to the Tomah Ice Center for tonight's championship game between the Tomah Sparta Titans and the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. The Tomah Ice Center would again like to thank Deer Creek Dental for providing tonight's hot chocolate that is in the warming area for your enjoyment. Thank you for being an important part of the Tomah Sparta Blue Line Club, and we are thankful for your support and generosity. Now on to the starting lineup for the visiting Monona Grove Silver Eagles. At forward, number 3. Tyler Genshaw. At forward, number 11, Ty Turner. At forward, number 18, Wyatt Growth. At D, number 15, Connor Churches. At D, number 21, Jack Schleifelman. And in goal, number 30, Wyatt Godfrey. Monona Grove is coached by Brian Lepp, Pete Hall, Brian Schilling, Bobby Ainman. Now for the starting lineup for your Tomah Sparta Titans. At forward, number 10, Colin Ritter. At forward, number 15, Ben Carney. At forward, number 16, Parker Holloway. At D, number 21, Ethan Wiles. At D, number 24, Sterling Intihar. And in goal, number 30, Sawyer Carey. Tomah Sparta is coached by Ian Holloway, Duncan Peterson, Nate Neiswanger, Joe Barry, Derek Nausinger, and Brian Dettel. Tonight's officials are Nathan Babcock, Ryan Brookman, and Jason Lassine. There will be no national anthem as that was played at the game previous. Let's play hockey.
There we go. Both teams going with a different goalkeeper from yesterday. Tomah Sparta will start Sawyer Karen. Monona Grove will start Wyatt Godfrey. Ethan Warnke and Ashton Steele getting this one off. So Ashton Steele had a good game against Marshfield, got the clean sheet. He was our player of the game. As we see some of our friends from from yesterday coming back in as we get set for some more fun hockey here. Final game. Somebody's going home with maybe a trophy. I don't know. I haven't seen one over there yet. If they have one, I'm sure they've got something to give out for it, but as we wait for everybody to get set, get this one underway. Make sure I am, there we go. Make sure the camera zoomed in the right amount. Linesman looking around, making sure everybody's ready. Puck is down, and we are underway. That one's going to come around back here to the near side. Monona Grove picking that one up. Battle for it down along the boards, right on the red line. Still being battled for down there. That one's going to come out. Still just kind of stuck here, and Tomah Sparta will come out with it. They're going to skate that one in, but it's going to come all the way down back behind the net. Monona Grove will send it along the far side boards. That one's going to come all the way, get pinned up there in the corner. Now comes back around. Now Monona Grove looking to skate out with it. Monona Grove, one of the faster teams you'll see as that one comes around. It's going to go all the way around back behind. Trying to center that one up. Not there. That's going to come all the way back through and be picked up over there. Monona Grove, but that one's going to be taken away. Tomah Sparta. Tomah Sparta skating out with it. They're going to bring that one through. It's going to get knocked off the stick. A little, some nice ballet work there for two skaters to stay on their skates. As that one's going to come back around. Monona Grove looking to skate out with it. It's going to get knocked away, get pushed back. Now here a chance shot. That one's going to come off the net and come up or off of Godfrey and come up. That one's going to come back through. That's going to come all the way back out to center. Shot comes in. That'll be sent wide by Godfrey. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, taking you through this one. This one's going to come back over here near side, come back around through. That's going to get knocked around. Now it's going to get sent back in to center. Battle there. Neither team really able to settle the puck just yet, as that one's going to come around here near side. That's going to get sent in right at goal. Karen is going to have to cover that one up. 15:32 remaining here. We'll get our second face-off of the game over on the glove side of Sawyer. Karen. That's face-off is going to come all the way back around here. Tomah Sparta is going to come out with it. They're going to spin that one back around, trying to find an opening, coming around back behind the net. That's going to come all the way over to the point. That's going to come back up here right along the blue line. Shot comes in. That's going to be knocked wide. Godfrey got down to it. Back around. Monona Grove pokes that one out to center. That's going to pop up. Came off the official, I think. Kept it in play. And Monona Grove will pick that one up. They will try and skate this one in. Tomah Sparta right there with them. So that's going to come back around. And Sparta Tomah will try and get this one out, but take it away. Oh, almost had an opportunity there. That was Jace Turlot almost spinning back around. We get a whistle. And that is going to be a face-off out here at center ice. You saw there, Jace Tortolot, he almost, if that one gets past the Tomah Sparta stick there, he is in clear on goal. Puck drop, that's going to come around back behind. That's going to be sent forward. Monona Grove will pick it up there. Flip that one back around. Somebody using a flash that they're not supposed to be. That comes back around through. All the way back around, and Monona Grove can't handle it. Puck comes back out to center, that comes in there offside. Monona Grove gets back on, and that one's going to come all the way back around. 14:27 remaining. That one goes right up in front. Nobody there for Monona Grove as they try and get that one out. They do. Tomah Sparta trying to get this one back across. Monona Grove will pick it up in their own end and send it around back behind. Comes all the way around over here to the near side. Big collision there. That's going to come all the way back out. Gets flipped up in the air. That's going to come back into the zone for Tomah Sparta. Come all the way back around. Godfrey will cover, and we will get a face-off. Early going, nobody really able to hold on to the puck for all that long, and that's really kind of slowed things down for both teams. Now a quick, oh, we're good. Official standing right by the bench. That's going to get popped up, hits off of support on the glass. That comes back through, off of Godfrey and up into the net. We'll get another face-off. So they're going to get set on stick side of Godfrey. That's going to come back out to the point. Oh, tried the slap shot, couldn't quite get stick on it. That's going to get tied up right there. Bodies hit the ice. Big hit down in the corner. That's going to sneak all the way back out to the blue line, get sent back in along the far side boards. Trying to find an opening. That's going to get tied up a little bit of. The hits are starting to come now. Is looking to skate out. Pressure comes. That's going to get pushed off here to the near side corner. Come around back behind. Picked up there by Tomah Sparta. They're going to bring that one along the boards. Gets tied up with the official. Couldn't quite stay out of the way. That's going to come all the way back around behind. That's going to get sent along here near side, but the Silver Eagles keep it in play. That's going to come all the way around back behind. That's going to come over now working here along the near side. They're going to try and skate this one out. Coming back over. They're going to try and find an opening. Can't find it. That's going to come back over here near side. That's going to swing back around. Come all the way back around and over here near side. That's going to come all the way out clear, and that will be icing. Another start and stop first beginning part of this period. 12:57 remaining. Only 4 minutes and 3 seconds into the period. So that one's going to come around back behind. Battle for it there. That's going to get settled down. Gets Lifted up and through, and ooh. And the hand goes up, and we're going to get a penalty on a trip. And Tomah Sparta will go on the power play. It's going to be 7. Huntley Williams is going to get called for the penalty on the trip. He will go to the sin bin. And first chance here for Tomah Sparta. So the power play, that's going to come back around. It's going to come out here to the point. Shot comes in. That gets covered up. Another face-off. That's going to be fought around. And, Monona Grove tried to clear that one out. They do get it out to center, but it got stopped there. Waiting for the play to get set up. Pressure comes now. That's going to come over here right down along the boards. Gets sent back across the ice. Poked into the zone. Swinging back around. That's going to get sent up into the Monona Grove bench. Tried to play it off the boards. And that will be a face-off down here next to Godfrey. That one's going to play back around. Shot that one. Just got knocked wide. Swinging back around. Shot comes in. That's going to end up in the netting. And that will be another face-off. Tomah Sparta getting shots on this power play. They just have not been able to get them past Godfrey. Puck comes back in. It'll be glove side on Godfrey this time. Whistle. Puck down. That one's going to come back out here to the point. They're going to look. Get that one in down along the boards. That one's going to come back around. Loose in front. Gets pushed out. Still pushed out. And that one's going to come all the way across. It's going to be kept in for the moment. And then cleared out. Tomah Sparta is going to have to go all the way around back behind. Now they're going to build the charge. 54 seconds remaining in the power play. Coming along here, that one's going to clear through. Gets touched enough. That one to stop the icing if it had gone any further. That one's going to come back through. Shot comes in. That one's in. Goal! Tomah Sparta gets the power play goal. And they are on the board first. You knew it was coming with the shots they were putting on net. At some point, they were going to get it through, and they do. So Tomah Sparta gets on the board first. This one's going to face off. It's going to be won by Tomah Sparta. Play this one back. Both teams full strength after the goal. That one's going to come all the way back around into the corner. Monona Grove trying to clear this one out. Still can't. That puck pinned up against the boards. Finally does come out to center. Tomah Sparta had cleared it out. Monona Grove able to push it back for a second. Shot comes in, goes well wide. That's going to come around here on the near side boards. Picked up there. Battle for it. Coming back around. That one's going to be kept in the zone by Tomah Sparta. That one's going to be battled for right out in front. That one's going to take a ricochet. It's going to go around into the corner. Coming back out, Monona Grove will send that one clear. They will wave off the icing, 10:42 remaining. That's going to come around here near side, still waiting. That one comes down, and it's going to have to be covered up.
Tomah Sparta goal coming at 5:34 in the first period, scored by number 14, Andrew Carney. An assist by number 3, Cash Martin. Number 16, Parker Holloway.
So Andrew Carney gets the goal, the sophomore. Parker Holloway and Cash Martin in on the assists. Changes here for Tomah Sparta. And they are going to kick out the center. Face off, won by Tomah Sparta. They're going to spin that one around back behind the net. Looking to get that one through. Puck loose, still loose, just kind of sitting there. Monona Grove will send that one back around into the corner. That's going to come back around. And a collision with the linesman, almost turning that into a dangerous play. That's going to come back around. Sent back in by Monona Grove. Right back out by Tomah Sparta. They're going to spin this one back around. Monona Grove picks it up. Sending that one along. Big hit against the boards. Actually, in fact, Cash Martin, the guy instigating the hit, he took the worst of it. Coming back in is Monona Grove. Slap shot. That one's going to be... Oh, it's not going to be. It's going to be saved. I thought for a second there he caught it. Lost track of the puck. Another shot comes through. That one hits the body on the way through. Sent back out. That's going to be chased down. And that will be icing. 9:38 remaining in the period. Back over here. Near side circle. That's going to get pushed off into the corner. Pinned up there. Tomah Sparta's going to send it around. And whiffed on. And that's going to come all the way back down. Monona Grove's going to have to send that one around back behind their own goal. Comes over here in the near side boards. That one's going to pop out. That's going to come all the way out to center. Skate race for the puck. That's going to be kept in center. Battle for it right in front of the benches. That's going to still be battle for right on the center line. Now finally taken away by Monona Grove. They will skate that one around. Trying to find an opening. That's going to be knocked off. They're going to be knocked off the puck. That one's going to come in. Get sent down into the backside. Coming back out the other side is Tomah Sparta. That far side can't get it through. They're looking for the penalty coming in. Big hit there. So another Monona Grove penalty is coming. Delayed penalty, the extra skater, and that one's going to flip up. And Monona Grove is going to go right back onto the penalty kill. It's going to be 10 for Monona Grove. Nicolo Cordesio heading to the penalty area. 2-minute minor. 8:41 remaining in the period. So Tomah Sparta back on the power play. They are 1 for 1 on the power play here so far today. Bring that one back around. That's going to come back up here to the top. It's going to come over here now on the near side. Back over. Shot comes in. That one's going to flutter up. Puck still loose down near the net. Now it's going to spin back around into the near side corner. Coming back across. It's a high stick. That was going to come up in the middle, and it's going to be covered up. Godfrey's going to get to that one. That's going to get sent out by Monona Grove. That's going to come all the way down into the corner. Picked up there by Tomah Sparta, looking for their options to get this one out. They'll get this one ahead. Out through the center circle. That's going to come over here near side. Does come in on side. Hit there right at the end. That's going to push it back out. Tomah Sparta having to try and reestablish the zone. That's going to come back around. Tomah Sparta gets it to the guy they want coming across the line. He's going to take that one all the way around back behind the net. Looking. That's going to get knocked down. It's going to come over here near side. Back over. Shot comes in. That one's going to get knocked wide. All the way back around over far side. 7:26 remaining as the clock malfunctions. 41 seconds remaining on the penalty. Puck loose in front. That one's going to come back out. It's going to roll around. Monona Grove can't get it out of the zone. Big hit there. Another big hit. Attempted a big hit. That one's going to come through. Almost had a chance to tip it in. Couldn't get the stick on it. Tomah Sparta back here. They're going to try and get this reset for a final attack. 20 seconds remaining. That one's going to come all the way around and end up on the near side boards. Battle for it there. And now Monona Grove looking to skate out with it. In trouble now. That one's going to come all the way around. Back behind, 3 seconds. Big hit there. They're going to let him play. And now a Monona Grove skater loses his edge. But then a misplay on the other side, and that will clear the penalty. So clears the penalty. Monona Grove kills it. That one's going to come back along the boards. That one's a little battle there. It's going to come up, back out, and Tomah Sparta is going to use this opportunity to change. Intercepted. 2-on-2 skating in. Back up, setting that one up. Shot, that one stopped. Sawyer Karen got the shoulder up to it. And this one's going to come back through. That's going to get sent in. Godfrey will send it wide. That's going to come down into the corner. This one comes all the way back out. Skating down to it, and that will be icing. All the way back across to the other end. 5:52 remaining in the period. Face off, that's going to be won by, oh no, I'm not sure who actually won that one for credit, but it comes all the way back out to center. That's going to get sent in, and it's offside. Unlucky play, the puck came right at him. Not much he could do with it. And we will get another face off, 5:43 remaining in the period. In fact, they're going to bring that one all the way out to center. Face off won by Monona Grove. They try and tap that one forward just a bit too far. Comes back over here near side. That one's going to get sent back in and all the way around the backside. A little bit avoiding the hit there. Battle for the puck. That's going to be won by Tomah Sparta, but they can't get it out of the zone. Stick loss, picked back up. That one's going to come back around through, and Karen's going to cover it up. 5:20 remaining in the period. Say early, you can tell the team that slept in their own beds last night. Tomah Sparta just a little quicker and a little more together here. That one's going to get knocked down. It's going to go around back behind, come all the way back around through here to the near side. That's going to get pushed forward. Chance here for Tomah Sparta coming in. Shot comes in. That's going to get knocked wide. All the way back around into the far side corner. Battle for it there. Monona Grove tries to skate it out. Collision. That's going to come back in. That's going to pop over the top and down over on that far back side. Right up against the back of the net. This one's going to come through. That one loose in front. Godfrey's going to cover. 4:52 remaining. Long first period. Actually, before that, Monona Grove gets called for another penalty. Did not see that. So Tomah Sparta is going to go right back onto the power play. Battle for it here, and Monona Grove will clear it out. 4:45. That one almost fluttered over the stick of Karen. Oh, that would have been a crazy situation as Monona Grove gets this one back. They will send that one right back in. Minute 37 remaining on the penalty, 4.5 to play in the first.
Monona Grove's penalty coming at 12:08 in the first period. Number 4, 2 minutes for interference.
Tyson Rossell gets 2 for interference. Gets pinned up against the boards. That one's going to come all the way back out to the point. That's going to get sent all the way back across. Slap shot comes in. That one loose in front, and it's going to be covered up. Godfrey gets to that one. 4 minutes to play as they untangle everybody in front of the net. For our referee to get back in the spot. Give credit, this crew has done all three games today, the JV game and both and both varsity games. This one's going to come back. Shot comes in. That's going to get knocked wide by Godfrey. Monona Grove able to clear this one all the way back out. 1 minute remaining in the penalty. Under 4 to play in the game, or in the first period. This one's going to come back around here near side. Tomah Sparta gets it across the blue line. Looking, they're going to play that one back. Battle for it along the boards. That's going to come back out. Monona Grove skating this one through, trying to find an opening. Looking, and it's going to be a big hit from behind. That's going to come all the way back out. This one's skating back through. Tomah Sparta gets the zone. Coming in, shot, that one loose in front. It's going to be knocked away by Monona Grove. That's going to come all the way back down the other way. 14 seconds remaining in the penalty. Coming back around through. This one's going to come through and gets knocked down. And that is going to kill the penalty. Monona Grove will kill it. As now Monona Grove skating in, but they're offside. .244 to play here in the first period. And we'll get a brief stoppage while player getting their helmet reset. Face off, that's going to get tied up right almost on the red dot. Yeah, it's going to get pushed back out center. That's going to come over here near side. Monona Grove trying to get this one in the zone. For just a second they do, and that's going to come back out. Battle for it there. This one's going to come all the way back through. Behind. It's going to get sent over here to the near side. Big hit there, and we're going to get a penalty on Tomah Sparta for a check from behind. That one, again, if you're going to do that, you don't do it right in front of the referee. I mean, let's be honest. If you're... Now the referee's talking about maybe if this one might be... They might be giving him misconduct on that, too. See if they send somebody else to the box or not. Yep, they are. So it's going to be the 5-minute major and a game misconduct. So this penalty will carry over to the second period. Opportunity for Monona Grove to get a couple here. That tries to get that one into the middle. They can't. That's going to come over far side. Shot in. That one trying to find an opening. They bring it back here, back out to the blue line. Coming back through. Slap shot comes through. That goes wide. All the way back through to the top. That's going to come down along the near side boards. They're going to try and get that one in the middle. Tomah Sparta able to clear that one out. Godfrey gives chase. That's going to come back around through. They're going to push this one along the boards. Back into the middle. That one's going to come loose right out in front. Tomah Sparta comes away with it. Able to get that one out again. 1.5 to play. Swing that one back around. Looking to build the rush. Coming back around through. This one's going to come back. They're going to swing it around back behind. Monona Grove looking to find an opening. 1:19 to play. That's going to come over here near side. Coming in. That one's going to come all the way through. Ooh, had a guy there. Couldn't connect with him. That one's going to be tipped away. Monona Grove's going to have to reset. Swinging back around. 1:05 remaining in the period. Monona Grove skating in. Leaves that one off. That's going to come back along to the blue line. Gets sent back in. Battle for it there. It's going to come back out to center. Monona Grove's going to have to spin back around. They're going to have to clear the zone again. That one knocked away. Monona Grove having to reset again. Under a minute to play. Leaving that one back over here to the near side. That's going to come back around through. Little stop there. That's going to come back over far side. Now knocked away. Tomah Sparta is just going to send this one down ice. 30 seconds remaining. Tomah Sparta looking to change.
First period, number 13, 10-minute major checking on the line. 13 and 15.
That's going to swing back around. They almost had a chance there, but couldn't quite get it. So yeah, it's a 10-minute misconduct and the 5-minute major. That one's going to come back around. They're going to bring that one back up to the point. Shot comes in. That's going to get knocked out. Had a chance there. That's going to be sent clear. And that will do it for the period, as there will be 2 minutes and 41 seconds carried over from the penalty into the second period. But the Titans get a goal from Andrew Carney. That's the difference right now, 1-0. We're going to step aside for a few minutes while they resurface the ice. We'll be back with the second period right here on Sports on Focus.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well,
Hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
What a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hey everybody, it's Ned over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and November is Red Tag Sales Event, which means an extra $500 savings on select models, Equinox, Blazers, and Silverados. Stop on in and talk to a sales consultant today.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. the perfect combination for your mortgage.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the number one goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin.
Welcome back. We head to the second period, and we've got 2:41 of a power play remaining. 5-minute major for checking from behind. Also came with a misconduct, so we will have 2 players in the box. So a chance here for Monona Grove if they can get the power play working. I'm going to try and figure out where I put my... There it is. Fell down. Waiting for Tomah Sparta to come up as we get the... Had to swap cameras out. The camera I was using was not charging. So... fix one thing here real quick. There we go. Just a pause here. I think maybe making sure the right players are I'm not sure what the officials are talking about. As Parents missed it. Parents were having a little bit of fun down there. Still waiting as the officials are still discussing something. Ice looks good. It's not that. As they continue to meet at center ice. Now they skate. One skates down. Well, might have been an ice issue. Looks like it might be an ice issue. As the one official skates down. They've had some issues getting the ice ready between periods. We had a delay in the first game and saw it affect a few shots in the second game yesterday. Didn't actually really affect the game at all, but there were a couple times when that the puck would slide around and just wouldn't quite settle. Now they're going to come over and talk to the Tomah Sparta bench. So we get a delay here as they are waiting on the ice to harden. So, yeah. I guess I can say we got girls basketball coming up on Monday. A little bit of a rivalry game up in the western part of the state as the Gilman Pirates will play host to the Thorpe Cardinals. And then curling and basketball on Tuesday, hockey and basketball on Thursday, basketball on Friday, gymnastics and hockey on Saturday. So busy, busy week coming up. We are ready to go. They say it's good now. Face off, and that's going to be pushed over towards the Monona Grove, and they're going to come in offside. Trying to time that one up and just a little bit off, and Monona Grove comes in offside, and we will get a face off just 5 seconds in as that one's going to come around to the boards. Monona Grove will play it back, try and get this one reset. They're going to send it back forward. Chance here as they get this one in. Now that one's going to swing all the way back around. Monona Grove shot comes in. And that one is saved. Just holding on to that one was Karen. Bringing it back. We're in the near side. That face-off is going to go around back into the corner. Tied up there. Tomah Sparta gets that one out. It's going to come all the way back down around to the other side. Leaving that one off. Picked up there. That's going to come back. Left off, and that's going to push forward. Coming in around near side. They're going to give that one out, but that's going to come all the way back around. Couldn't quite get the shot off. They will set the power play. 1:52 remaining on it. Clock is wrong. We'll just leave that there. So still 2 minutes on the power play for Monona Grove. Shot comes in. That one's in goal! From the point, we'll see if somebody touched it on the way through, but that evens it up at 1. And the power play continues. .142 remaining in that yet. So we will get the face-off. That's going to tick down. Puck loose. Monona Grove able to fork that one down into the backside. That's going to come back around. Held up against the boards. Tomah Sparta trying to clear this one out. They can't. Monona Grove. That one's going to flutter up, and it's going to hit the netting. Trying to get that pass. If they get that one through, it's going to be a going to be tough for Sawyer Karen to get across the goal. As we get back underway, it's going to come back out to the point. We're going to send that one back over far side. Slap shot, that one's going to get knocked down. And held on to 1:17 remaining in the penalty.
Goal in the second period coming at 59 seconds. Scored by number 15, Connor Churches, with an assist by number 3, Tyler Genshaw, and number 11, Ty Turner.
Turner and Genshaw get the assist on the Connor Churches goal. That one comes back out the point. Still trying to get the lead here. Monona Grove on the power play. That one's going to come back around. It's going to get tied up down in the corner. Comes back over here near side. Sends that one around. That's going to bounce around. It's going to come down on that side. They're going to play it around back behind. Trying to slow the play down. Monona Grove brings it back around here now to the near side. Skating it up. Looking. Shot comes in. That one's rebound. That's going to be knocked down. It's going to go around back behind. Swinging back around. That one's going to come all the way back out. 45 seconds remaining on the power play. That one comes back around. It's going to be knocked back. Back over here now on the near side. It's going to come back around. Trying to find the opening. Leaves it off here on the near side. Shot comes in. Puck loose. That's going to be covered up. 29 seconds remaining on the penalty.
Bring the action.
Face off. Coming up here. That one is won. 28 seconds remaining on the power play. That one's going to come all the way back around. Tomah Sparta is going to try and play this one out. It's going to come all the way through. Come down here on the near side. Picking that one up. That one's going to be skated out. Trying to get this one across. They do. Bring this one forward. It's going to come all the way back around. Leave that one off. Back across the face of goal. That's going to come over your near side. That's going to find its way through. Trying to get something set. Shot comes in. That puck is loose in front. And Tomah Sparta able to get that one out. Both teams full strength. So 5-minute major, and Monona Grove only able to get one out of it. So now back to full strength. They still got the last bit of the misconduct to serve for Tomah. So they're still down a player, just not on the ice. That's going to come back around here near side. That one's going to be played right over against the advertising. Battle for it there. Still battling. That one's finally going to pop out. It's going to come out to center. Monona Grove will clean it up there. Monona Grove brings it around here near side. They're going to escape that one all the way around back behind. That's going to come all the way over down here near side. That's going to come all the way back out. It's offside. Tomah Sparta's got to get back on. They do. But gives Monona Grove a chance to swing this one back around. They're able to, Tomah Sparta able to keep this one in. That's going to come back over here onto the near side. Looking, pass is going to come down into the corner. That's going to ricochet back up off the back of the net. Come over here near side. Back around. They're going to play this one all the way across, trying to find an opening. Monona Grove playing good defense here right now. This one's going to come back up right up in front. Godfrey able to push that one aside. Puck still loose. Now that one's going to come down. Monona Grove's going to feather that one out to center and just catch their breath. Tomah Sparta bringing this one back in. That's going to come all the way back around behind the net. Over here to the near side. Monona Grove skating out. Big hit there. Comes all the way back around. Monona Grove changing. It's going to come back through. Chance here, but Monona Grove slows it down. Not able to get something going their own way, but they're able to slow it down enough as that one comes back in. Tomah Sparta will send that one back the other way. Will not be icing. That's going to come back around. Monona Grove skating out with it, trying to connect up. They just can't. Tomah Sparta able to collect it. That one's going to have to be covered up by Sawyer Karen. And we will get a face-off. 12:04 remaining here in the second. That one comes around through right up in front. Can't get it in and covered up. And some extracurriculars afterwards. And I think we're going to get, and yet we're going to get a penalty on Tomah. 18, that is Braden Schreier. He is going to head to the box. I think they're going to get 2 minutes for roughing there at the end. Make sure it's 2. Yes, it is. So Monona Grove goes back on to the power play. That one's going to swing back around. Come all the way back through behind Monona Grove. Got a goal on their 5-minute power play the first time. That one's going to come around. And yep, they're going to get the stoppage for the hand pass. So that'll come out to center. She's going to come all the way around the other side. So interference, so that was in front of the net. 146, the faceoff comes all the way down to Godfrey's glove side. Faceoff won by Monona Grove. They're going to try and skate this one forward. They were able to skate forward with relative ease against Black River Falls. Tomah Sparta a little bigger, a little bit harder hitting, not letting them skate in this time around, but they are able to establish the zone, trying to hold on to this one. That's going to come back out here to the blue line. Working across, trying to find an opening. That one's going to come back around. Shot comes in, that one's down. Oh, that one had a good rebound, but nobody for Monona Grove there. And now chance here coming back the other way, one-on-one. Shot, that's going to be knocked wide. Godfrey getting that one. Another chance here, shot, that's going to go into the chest of Godfrey. Couple shots there from Parker Holloway, just could not get him past Godfrey. He covers that one up, 1:07 remaining in the penalty. They were waiting for that one. So that's going to come back around. 1 minute remaining in the penalty. We'll get that to pop back up if we get a chance. As graphics, I blame the cold of the hockey arena. That one gets knocked down. I had a chance maybe to come back in. Monona Grove breaking in the other way. That's going to be battled for there. 42 seconds remaining on the penalty. Tied up around back behind Karen. That's going to come all the way back around. That's going to be picked up on the far side boards. Pass goes around back behind. Puck loose in front. Not able to do anything with it. Pushed aside. And that's going to be sent down ice. Godfrey giving chase. He's stuck out of net, but able to push it away. Coming back in quickly is Monona Grove. They will skate this one across, trying to set something up. Just trying to get the pass out. They'll set up the offense, and that one's going to take a ricochet. Monona Grove's going to come all the way back around. 6 seconds remaining. Trying to get this one skated in quickly, maybe get a chance. Shot comes in. That's going to go around back behind. Battle for it along the boards. That's going to come back through. Both teams full strength. Shot comes in. That one goes high. All the way back around. Monona Grove holds the zone. 9:47 remaining in the period. Back around here near side. They're going to get this one back out. Coming forward here. They're going to try and challenge that one. That's going to come back out. Monona Grove now a chance. 3-on-3 coming back through. They're going to change though. Shot. That one goes wide. Hand goes up. So they're going to get a penalty. I think it's going to be too many. From the sounds of the fans behind me, now we get the whistle. Yep. They had 7-8 guys on the ice. It's a little illegal. Just a little bit. So that's going to be another 2-minute penalty. 19 is the one that's going to have to serve it. That is Landon Burkhart. So right back to the power play for Monona Grove.
Come on, guys.
Monona Grove 1 of 1 on the power play so far. So that one's going to swing back around. That's going to go around back behind Karen. That's going to be cleared out. That's going to come all the way back down to the other end. Picking that one up. They're going to leave it off. Now building here. That's going to be come back around, going to build up. Coming back through, chance here. Looking shot, that's going to be sent wide and covered up.
Titans penalty, 2-minute minor for 20 men on the ice.
8:59 remaining. Minute 38 remaining on the penalty. Back around, that one pinned up against the boards. Monona Grove comes out with it. They'll get it back out here to the point. That one comes in. Chance here, puck loose in front. Shot comes in. That's going to have to be covered up. Karen getting to that one. 3 seconds out on the penalty clock. Coming back around, that's going to get set up right up front. That one's going to be pushed wide. Coming back around, puck loose in front still. Actually, no, it isn't. That comes all the way out. Everybody thought it was right in front. It was not. Monona Grove able to get the zone. Skating this one around back behind. Looking to set something up, bringing it all the way back around in front. Looking, pass comes in, that's going to set up. Shot comes in, that's going to be blocked. Coming all the way back out the other way. Monona Grove able to recover it for the moment, but now Tomah Sparta able to challenge. They're going to get, but not able to get anything towards the net. That's going to set things up. That's going to come all the way back around. Tomah Sparta is going to fork that one back in. Knocked down by Monona Grove as they try and get out of trouble here. Get back on the power play. That one's going to come back around. It's going to be picked up there. Coming through. Shot comes in. That's going to come out. Actually, it was a pass. Goes all the way back around. 25 seconds remaining on the penalty. Back around far side. That's going to be cleared all the way back out. Godfrey is going to give the pass forward. That's going to be allowed to get through the first guy. And Monona Grove challenging through again. Setting up. Shot. That's knocked down. Puck still loose in front. Gets pushed off to the side. Monona Grove swinging this one back around. Final seconds of the power play. It's going to come back out. Shot comes in. That gets redirected. Another shot comes in. That gets knocked wide. Both teams full strength. This one's going to get knocked back down. Monona Grove looking to attack. Nope. Now it's going to be Tomah Sparta sending that one up off the glass. 7 minutes remaining in the period. Still 1-1. Monona Grove back along the far side boards. They're going to skate this one out. Dump that one in, down into the corner. That is going to come back around behind. So Tomah Sparta kills the penalty. That's going to come back around. Send that one back in. That's going to go well wide and all the way around. Come over here on the near side boards. That one's going to pop up. Down into the corner. Back around, and that's going to come all the way out here. Monona Grove will send it back the other way. There, that should make things work a little bit better now. 6:12 remaining. That's going to come back through. Chance here for Tomah Sparta, but they're going to get muscled off the puck. Swing that one back around. Shot comes in on Godfrey. Knocked wide. Back around behind the net. Looking to get that one out here to the blue line. Shot comes in. That one goes wide. Beat Godfrey, but missed the far post. So this one's going to come back around. Chip back in. Battle for it behind the net. That's going to come around here near side. Tried to set that one up, but off a skate. Tomah Sparta still holding the zone. Now it's finally going to come out and come all the way back around. Saying it was tipped, so it will not be icing. Gets pinned up in the corner. 5.5 to play in the period. Still pinned up there. Finally squirts out. Now it's going to be, nope, now it's going to get pinned right back up in that corner. Trying to get that cleared out. See how much longer the, nope, now that one finally pops out. Coming all the way back along. Monona Grove will chip that one right back in. They're going to try and get that one in the center, but Tomah Sparta was there first. That one's going to come through. Monona Grove will pick it up, and they'll swing that one all the way back around. Trying to get that one through. They're going to wave off the icing. 4:52 remaining. Back over around here. That was going to be picked up. That was going to come off the side of the net. Battle for it there. Karen able to keep it out. net comes up, and we will get a stoppage as the net comes free. Might be a helmet there as well. No, glove. Karen lost his glove, and that will stop play.
Attention fans, Chuck-a-Puck will be going on between the second and third periods. This is your last chance to buy Chuck-a-Puck up by the front entrance.
Coming down, that one's going to come back over into the middle. It's going to come out here near side shot. That's goal! Monona Grove takes the lead. That is going to be number 5, Eli Tyler, putting that one away. From right at the blue line, just a rocket, top shelf, and Monona Grove has the lead 2-1. Check on the assists. The defenseman, Tyler, getting the leading goal here so far. Long way to go in this one yet, as this one's going to bounce around. It's going to come all the way through. Nobody played it. Back around behind. That one's going to get knocked down. Pushed back out to center. Monona Grove will pick it up there. Monona Grove dumps that one in. Give chase. That's going to get down into the corner. Come all the way back around here to the near side. That one's going to be kept in. Monona Grove playing it back. Have a chance here. Shot. That one goes high and gets stuck up in the insulation on the warming room, and we will get a stoppage in play. Still waiting for the announcement for the assist on that goal. Monona Grove gets the face off. That one's going to swing down around. They're going to bring it around back behind. That's going to come all the way out along the boards. Monona Grove able to keep the zone. That's going to come all the way around. Nobody there as that one's going to get out. Monona Grove intercepts. Can't quite settle the puck, though, as they try to dump that one in and now skating it in, and that one's going to be muscled off the puck as that one's going to come all the way around far side. Coming all the way back out, and that will be icing. 3:39 remaining. So we come all the way down to the other end of the ice. $20 minutes and 39 seconds.
Coming at 12:24 in the second period, scored by number 5, Eli Tyler. Assist by number 11, Ty Turner.
Tyson Turner gets his second assist. Tyler on the goal as that one's going to come all the way back around. It's going to come out here to the middle and come swinging quickly. That one's going to come back around. Monona Grove will get it back out to center. Over here near side, looking to skate that one in. That one's going to come all the way down and around. Picked up there and flutter up into the netting, and that will be a face-off. 3:18 remaining. As Tomah Sparta, nobody can get a grip on that puck. So that'll come down. That'll be here in on stick side on Godfrey. Tomah Sparta taking a little bit of delay on the change. That's going to come all the way back out, come down on the far side. Setting back up. Shot comes in. That goes wide. Rebound comes all the way back around the other side. Pinned up against the boards. Battling for it there. Still battling as we cross under 3 minutes to play in the period. All the way back around. That one's going to get pushed out. Chance here. Skating in, getting that one across. Can't get the shot in. That's going to come all the way around and ends up in the goal. I think there's any call there. I think he just ended up in the net. Knocked the net off the mooring, so they're going to reset it. 2:46 remaining. Face off, stick side on Karen. That one's going to come around back behind. Spin all the way back around. Little battle there. It's going to come back through. Now they're going to bring it back over here near side corner. Picked up there by Tomah Sparta as they will try and skate this one out. It's going to get knocked away. That's going to come back in, get sent back in. Monona Grove was onside. Coming back around here near side. Pinned up against the boards again. Under 2.5 to play. Second period. Pinned up now behind there. Somebody ended up on the ice. That's going to come back around. Gets knocked back in. Tomah Sparta trying to clear the zone. They will get that one out over here near side. That's going to spin back around. Looking to get this one set. Shot comes in. That puck is loose. In the neck of the net. Goal! Tomah Sparta tie it up. That was a nice rebound. Got the rebound, put it back. We are tied at 2. I think that was Caden Dane Ververn. I think that was 6. As we come back in for the face-off. It's going to be won by Tomah Sparta. They're going to bring that one over here onto the near side. That one's going to come in quickly. Shot comes in. That goes just high. Knocked down is a good job there, just keeping that puck in. That's going to come all the way back around, and that will be icing. So we come all the way back down here.
Tomah Sparta goal coming at 14:58.
That one's going to come back around.
Scored by number 6, Dane Vivoren.
So it is Dane Vivoren. Ethan Wilds on the assist.
Vivoren at 14:58. Even
And Blake Hahn gets the other assist. So Vivoren gets his first goal of the day. That one's going to swing all the way back around. That one pops up. Chance here. Monona Grove's going to take it away. Shot. That's going to come off a leg. Back down into the corner. That's going to come all the way out and around. And that will be icing. Tomah Sparta players claiming it hit off the glove. Refs didn't see it. 1:08 remaining in the period. Both teams have scored a power play goal. Both teams have killed off at least one penalty. Monona Grove, 1 of 3 on the 2 of 3 on the penalty kill. The Titans are 1 of 2. Goal coming on that 5-minute major. This one's going to get pinned up, and now Tomah Sparta trying to skate this one out. Takes a little ricochet back. Might have actually been for the better. Tomah Sparta skating in. That one gets knocked wide. That's going to go around into the corner. Trying to build this one up. 46 seconds remaining. Muscled him off the puck. Monona Grove trying to get this one along the boards. That one's going to come back around. Glove loss. That's going to come back through in the middle. That's going to come back in. Whistle. And that's going to be icing. 32.1 remaining. Shots have evened up. Titans with 24. And give the correction. It was icing because it kind of rode along the boards. Nobody touched it, but it came just outside the red line. Like, it wasn't icing by much. Is now they're going to chase the backside players around. That's going to come back over along the boards. 30 seconds remaining in the period. This one's going to come back around. Monona Grove able to hold the zone. That one's going to come back up. Chance here, but can't get a good stick on it. That one's going to come up front. Doesn't get through. I don't think that ever actually got to Karen. That one just, nobody could settle it. That one's going to come back around, back behind the net. Big hit there as they battle for it. That one's going to come back out in front. Can't get the stick on it. That's going to be pushed off into the corner. 8 seconds. Maybe one last chance here for Monona Grove. 4 seconds. Need to get something towards the net. Instead, that's going to come out, and that's going to do it for the period. 17 minutes to decide a winner. We head to the second intermission. It is 2-2. We're going to step aside again while they resurface the ice. We'll be back with period number 3 in just a few minutes.
Absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Hey everybody, it's Ned over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and November is Red Tag Sales Event, which means an extra $500 savings on select models, Equinox, Blazers, and Silverados. Stop on in and talk to a sales consultant today.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Hey everybody, it's Ned over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and November is Red Tag Sales Event, which means an extra $500 savings on select models, Equinox, Blazers, and Silverados. Stop on in and talk to a sales consultant today.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Two as we head to the third. Somebody is hopefully, both teams hoping to find that goal that wins them the title. For Monona Grove, they're looking to go 3-0. Tomah looking to go 2-0 on the year. Now, according to the WIA rules, you cannot have overtime in hockey for official WIAA standings for like seeding and stuff. So if this game does go ahead as a tie, I'm sure they will do some overtime and stuff, but that will officially count as a tie in the standings. Each league does things a little differently. Each tournament does things a little differently, but that is they might allow a little bit of overtime. Now that I think about it, I think there's an overtime period then. I'm not sure. Now that I got to think about it, I know that, for example, like we cover a lot in the Great Northern Conference, they go straight to a shootout after regulation. That does not count for WIAA standings for seeding, but it does count for conference standings. So, not sure what they'll do here if this game stays tied. But still waiting for Monona Grove. They've not come out of the locker room yet. Tomah Sparta's ready to go. They want to get out here and play. So yeah, Monona Grove, now they're going to come. Now you see the coaches and the players coming out. So there we go. As everybody come, I think maybe they were staying in just to make sure the ice was good rather than come out onto the ice. Godfrey will come out and go on that side. It will be Sawyer Karen on the other side. As everybody getting themselves figured out. Officials still making sure everything's all right. And again, they're keeping an eye, looking at that ice down behind would be the goal to our right. That has been an issue throughout the day. Not sure if there's maybe a little extra heat coming from the warming room or what's going on, but we get another pause and play to start a period. Across 6 o'clock, do get to say Axe is coming home. Badgers get the win, 28-14. So that always makes the day a little bit better. So now you guys are watching both. You can focus on the hockey. We got a good one brewing here, 2-2. The goals coming from for Tomah Sparta. Goals coming from Andrew Carney and Dane Vervoren. On the other side, Eli Tyler and Connor Churches putting in the goals for the Silver Eagles. As we continue to wait here, and one of the Tomah players having an issue with his bottoms. He's going to get that retied. Got the time here right now. Yeah, Monona Grove has played a overtime game already this year. They won 4-3 in overtime over McWanago, the McWanago Co-op, so they are no stranger to overtime already. So now everybody will get set, and we are ready to go. Final period, 17 minutes to hopefully decide a winner. This one's going to come all the way back down around into the corner. That one's going to be sent back across. Monona Grove will bring that one out. We're going to bring it along here on the near side. Skating in one-on-one. Puck comes through, and that's going to come all the way down and into the net. Second time an Eagle has ended up in the net. That was Nicolo Cortesio that ended up in the net. So we will get a face-off here. Face-off one. That's going to come around backside. Spinning that one back around. That's going to come up right by the net. Gets pushed back away. Along the side of the net. Monona Grove getting it at the top. They're going to send that one back down along the boards. That was going to come back through. Chance here couldn't get the shot on it. That's going to come all the way back out. Godfrey will send that one wide. That's going to end up down in the corner. Coming back across. Tomah Sparta able to keep that one in the zone. It's going to go down into that far side corner. It's going to come around back behind the net. Building up here. Monona Grove trying to connect up on a pass. Doesn't quite work out. That stays in the zone. Brings that one right up in front. That's going to get pushed back. Puck taken away, and now Monona Grove trying to rush the other way. Monona Grove gets that one around. Can't get that one through. Gets pushed away. Down into the corner. Poked away. Monona Grove trying to keep the zone. That's going to get flung forward, and no, can't quite get it established. Lost the edge there for just a moment. That one's going to be pushed back in. Sparta's going to change. 15:36 remaining. Coming back along the boards. That's going to come settled down. That's going to be picked up there. Pushed up along the boards. That one's going to come all the way down back behind. Tomah picks it up there. Tomah Sparta picks it up there. That's going to come back around. All the way back around through over here to the near side. This one's going to be pushed forward, intercepted by Monona Grove. They will flip that one over onto the far side. Can't quite settle it against the glass. Runs the boards. That one's going to come back around through. Tomah Sparta will pick it up, but it can't get the pass through. Neither team really able to get crisp passes. Kind of feels like the beginning of this one. That one's going to be sent down through, and that's going to be covered up by Godfrey, and we will get a face-off. 14:55 remaining here in the third. Get one thing here real quick. Oh. There we go. Just make sure we are. There we go. Checking one thing on the camera. This camera acts a little weird. Had to switch cameras if you didn't notice between the first and second period. Having some issues with the power cord, and the one we were using is this one's going to come all the way back out. All the way back down to the other end, and that is going to be icing. This will come all the way back around. 14:40 remaining. That is going to come glove side on Godfrey. Face off. That's going to get pushed over and down the boards. That's going to attempt to come out. Nope, they will get it out now. Tomah Sparta able having to reset. That's going to come back around. Tomah Sparta keeps it in the zone. Monona Grove's going to have to bring it around back behind. They're going to pass it over here now to the near side. Up along the near side boards. That's going to be flipped out. Missed on the hit. That's going to come all the way back around. They're going to wave off the icing. Back over here onto the near side. That one's going to, far side, excuse me. That's going to come back across. Losing his edge and, couldn't quite hold on there. That's going to end up pinned up down in the corner. Battle for it down there. Tomah Sparta tries to get it out. Kept in. That one's going to go around back behind. Monona Grove picks it up there. They're going to swing this one back around. Shot comes in. That's going to hit somebody on the way through. Never got to Kieran. That's going to come all the way back around. That's going to be knocked wide by Godfrey. And now it's going to get brought around back behind. Tomah Sparta changing. Coming back around through. That's going to be knocked down. Nice little play there using the leg. Comes back around. Picked up on that far side. Monona Grove changing, trying to hold this one in. They're able to keep this one going, and they will swing this one around. Around again. Now they'll reset back behind their own blue line. And that one's going to be sent along. Coming back around through. Oh, can't quite get it through. Chance here, but can't quite. Oh, and they're going to be. Oh, that was way offside. Nobody catching that one as that comes back around. Ends up not mattering. And gets pushed all the way back through and down around into the corner. Back behind. Over here near side. That one's going to come all the way back up to the point. That's going to get sent back in. He gets pinned up against the boards. Back up to the point. Trying to get around his guy. Holding on to the puck. That one's going to come back through. Chance here. That one's going to get passed across. Nobody there. All the way through far side. That's going to come up along the glass. Monona Grove will keep the zone for the moment. That one's going to be a battle, and we're going to get a penalty, and we are going to get a penalty for roughing. Monona Grove's going to get a power play here. 15. That is Benjamin Carney. He's going to head to the penalty. Penalty box for the rough. 2-minute minor for roughing. Getting an explanation is Coach Holloway. Even if he doesn't agree with it, he looks accepting of it. Face off one. Tomah Sparta trying to bring it around back behind the net, trying to clear this one out. Monona Grove ends up with it. They'll bring it back around to the other side. Passes over here, tries to cross that one up. Shot comes in, goal! Monona Grove gets back on top. That is Andrew Carney, his second. Just a sniper shot from the blue line. And Monona Grove has the lead. Now can they hold on to it? They got to kill 12-19. That was just, it's set up perfectly for him. He went top shelf again. And that is his second goal. We'll wait to see on the assists. If there is, there was at least one on there. I didn't catch who it was, though. That one's going to come around back behind. That's going to come over here near side. It does end the penalty, so both teams are back to full strength. Battle for it right down in front of us. That one's going to come back around far side. That's going to get sent in. That's going to come down around the near side. That's going to come all the way back out to center. Coming over here. Looking. They're going to try and send that one forward. It's going to take a nice little ricochet, but Monona Grove's going to keep it out for the second. It does come in for a little bit. Sparta Tomah able to reestablish. Bringing that one along. It's going to get pinned up down in the corner. Working its way along towards the backside of the net. Battle there. It's going to come out up the near side boards. Monona Grove able to get that one out. They can't quite settle it. Now that one's going to be taken away by Sparta Tomah. It's going to come right down here along the boards. Battle for it there. Poking around. That one's going to come all the way back out. Sparta Tomah trying to get this one in. Monona Grove will send that one down along through behind, and Monona Grove will change. 11-18 remaining in the third.
Tomah Sparta penalty coming at 4:28 third period. Number 15, 2 minutes for roughing. Monona Grove goal coming in third period, scored by number 15, Connor Churches. Going to assist by number 18, Wyatt Grote, and number 10, Nico Corbett.
That one's going to come back around. It's going to come all the way back through, and that is going to be icing. Oh, shoot, I gave the wrong name on that goal. Looking at the wrong side of the score sheet. That was Connor Church's. It is his second. So it's a second goal, but just got the wrong player. Trying to keep track of this. Two teams, this is the first time I've seen either of these teams ever, I think. I don't think I've ever seen them, so still learning names and stuff as that one's going to come back around. That's going to get pushed around back behind. Couldn't read the top of the score sheet that said who was who. Back behind. That one's going to get tied up. It's going to get pushed out here. Tomah Sparta trying to bring this one out. They're going to skate through. That's going to get knocked away. Back over on the far side. It will get in. Coming all the way back around. As Monona Grove, that one gets tied up. Monona Grove will try and skate this one out. Pressure comes along the boards. That one's going to get pushed down in, back behind. 10 minutes remaining. Coming back along here near side. Monona Grove can't keep it in the zone. They will play it, though, back out at center ice. Bringing back around. A quick change there for Tomah. That one makes a mistake. Coming in, shot. This is the first one that'll be sent out. Sat up there. That one's going to go around back behind. That puck just sat out in front, and nobody for Tomah Sparta could get a hand on it. And we're going to get a delayed penalty, and Monona Grove's going to get another power play, I think. No, I'm wrong. Monona Grove's going to get the penalty. That's going to go against 21, Jack Hovde. So a power play now for the Titans. It could have gone either way there. Both players cross-checked at the same time. So that was going to come back around on the backside. That's going to spin back through. Around back behind. That's going to come back around. Tomah Sparta trying to set up the power play. That was going to go around back behind. Looking to set that one up. Shot comes in. That goes off of Godfrey all the way around back into the corner. It was a bad angle. That one's going to come through. It gets hit as it goes through. Goes around back behind the net. Battle for it there. Puck loose in front. Monona Grove is going to clear it away. I'm going to leave that one along the boards. 1:26 remaining in the penalty. Tomah Sparta misplays that one a little bit. Big hit up against the boards. But they are able to get that one through. So it was an interference penalty, not the cross. I thought it was going to be cross-checking. Both players came in as that one will get cleared back out to center. 8:42, minute 4 remaining on the penalty. Monona Grove giving chase, forcing Tomah Sparta to play that one back along the boards. Having trouble getting this one forward, and now finally they will, but that one's going to be knocked away. Can't get the rush on. Monona Grove's going to send that one right back out. That's going to be played in the middle. Shot comes in. That one's going to be knocked down. It was well wide anyway, but Kieran trying to settle that one in. And Tomah Sparta is going to reset from the backside. 33 seconds remaining on the penalty. Be a big penalty kill if Monona Grove can get it. That was going to come all the way back down. That is going to be icing, and that'll bring us all the way back to the other end of the ice. 25 seconds remaining on the penalty. Puck drop. That one's going to go around back. And Tomah Sparta is going to bring that one around back behind. 20 seconds remaining. Try and get one last rush at this. Coming back around through, skating in. That one's going to get pressure. It's going to force it down into the corner. Come all the way around behind. Pass that one up. And that is going to be sent back out. And that will kill the penalty. Monona Grove kills off the penalty. 7:36 remaining. Back around. That one's going to come all the way back out. Now a chance here, but Monona Grove takes it back, but they can't get into the zone. They're offside. That shot comes through, and that'll have to be covered up. Yes, it is. Gets stuck in the glove. There's always that dance once in a while when that puck gets stuck somewhere and the goalkeeper's just trying to shake it loose. That one up in the glove on the stick side. As everybody lines up on the wrong side. 7:22 remaining here in the third. Tomah Sparta looking to tie this one up. That one's going to come back through and be quickly covered again. Kieran getting to that one. Just runs off a couple seconds. Shots almost even now. Titans with 28, the Silver Eagles with 26. Face off one, that's going to come all the way back out. That's just going to be tapped down into the corner. Swinging that one around, that's going to come all the way out here. It's going to come all the way out to center. Monona Grove wasn't ready for it. Setting up, they will send that one back in. Monona Grove would love to get one more, but I think more than anything, they are more than happy to just keep this tied up along the boards and run this clock out. Under 7 to play, and that whistle as that goes up into the bench, and that'll be a face-off. 6:53 remaining. Face-off is going to come back down in the Tomah Sparta end. Glove side on Kieran. Long way to go yet in this one. That one, face-off is going to be one. That's going to come all the way around over here to the near side. Tomah Sparta trying to get that one out. It comes all the way back around. Now they're going to try from the far side, have to reverse ice. That's going to come back around near side. Tomah Sparta trying to skate that one out. They cannot. Now it gets around. Pass that one out into center. Gets sent in. That's going to take a weird bounce and end up down in the corner. That one's going to come all the way back around. And that will be icing. 6:20 remaining. Now you see Monona Grove more than anything else just trying to get this puck out. Drop. That one's going to go back into the corner. Monona Grove will send it around far side. Goes for the hit instead of the puck. Monona Grove gets that one cleared out. Sparta Tomah is going to have to reset. That one's going to come back around and gets tipped back in. Coming all the way back around, Godfrey's going to send that one along the near side boards. Sparta Tomah keeps it in the zone. They're going to build that one back up in the middle. Couldn't quite settle under it. Shot comes in. That one goes wide. They had Godfrey beat, but didn't get on net. Battle for it there as that one's going to come around. Sparta Tomah trying to build here along that far side corner. That one's going to be battled for. Monona Grove's going to come out with it. That one's going to flutter out to center ice. Chance here is that one's going to come around one-on-one. The extra defender coming through. Shot comes in off the post, and that is going to get up into the netting. Heard that one rattle off the pipe. 5:33 remaining. We'll get a face-off down here in the Sparta Tomah end. It'll be glove side on Sawyer Karen. That was going to come back around. Shot comes through. That gets deflected up high. That's going to get up into the netting. Now they try and get the puck back. There we go. Puck pops back in. That one face-off is going to be won by Monona Grove. They're going to bring that one back behind the net. Battle for it there. That one's going to bounce around, and Sparta Tomah a chance here to skate out with it. Monona Grove getting back quickly. That one's going to be knocked off the puck. That's going to go all the way down into the far side corner. Bringing it back around here. That one's just going to be sent back. And they're going to wave off the icing. That's going to go into the boards. Battle for it along the boards. Monona Grove backing out quickly. They are not taking any chances. Coming back around through. This one's going to come all the way back around. But a misplay there. Chance here, but it's poked away. Keeping it in the zone. That one's going to come back along the far side. That's going to come back up in the middle. Yeah, get the shot on goal. Set up in front. Hand goes up. And we are going to get another Tomah Sparta power play. 7, Huntley Williams will head to the penalty box. Big opportunity here for Tomah Sparta. You wonder if maybe they might take Karen out, get a 6-on-4. This one's going to come back around. They're going to build that one back up. Trying to build up the power play. Pressure coming. They're going to tip that one back behind the net. Looking. That one's going to come back over now here on the near side boards. Battle for it along there. Minute 42 remaining on the penalty. Still battling along the boards. That one's going to be fought for. Still fought for. That one's going to come all the way back out. Chance here. Had a chance at the shot. That's going to be saved. And Godfrey gets run over. Some friendliness there. Nothing. Check on Godfrey. Make sure he's okay.
Penalty coming at 12:28 in the third period, number 7, 2 minutes for tripping.
So this one comes back around. Shot comes in. That doesn't get through. That one's going to come around behind. Comes back over here. Got tipped. I think Godfrey's the one that got the stick on it. Godfrey on the ice. Can't do anything with it. Big hit along the boards. That's going to come all the way down. 1:07 remaining on the penalty. Pressure coming from behind. The Monona Grove fans want a penalty there. Skating back through. That one gets slowed down. Popped up into the air. Didn't get the stick on it. Battle for it here along the boards. Monona Grove skating in with it. Monona Grove will send that one into a player. And that one's going to come back out. 38 seconds remaining. Comes up. They're able to spin that one in onside. Puck. That shot's going to come in. Godfrey there with the glove save. That one had a little flutter to it, kind of like a knuckleball, and he was able to get it in the mitt. Big save there from Wyatt Godfrey. Puck drop. That's going to get tied up almost immediately right in the circle. Monona Grove comes out with it, just trying to get this one out of the zone. This one's going to be tied up. Back out to the point. That's going to come over far side. Along the blue line, they're going to dump that one in. 13 seconds remaining on the penalty. Tied up there. Gets kicked up along the boards. Coming back out loose. That one's going to be picked up by Monona Grove. They can't get it out of the zone. Flutters up into the air. Still battle for it. It's going to come out. Battle along the boards, and now Monona Grove skating out to kill the penalty. That one doesn't get a good swing on it. 2:25 remaining. That one comes up. Oh! Karen had to push that one aside. Settled in right on the edge of the net. Tomah Sparta will get this one, try and get this one out, and it's going to hit a hand. And that is going to come back in. 2:11 remaining. That one's going to come down. They're going to get it right towards the net. That's going to be poked away. Couldn't get a shot on it. Coming back around, that's going to come out of the net. Now 2 Tomah Sparta players run into each other. Big clean hit at center ice. That one's going to come back through. It's going to be tied up right on the red line. Monona Grove skating out with it. To get that one into the zone. That's going to have to come all the way around back behind. 1:46 remaining. Tomah Sparta, pass comes forward. Can't quite connect on it. That's going all the way back across. Godfrey down, way out of the net. Ends up getting tied up there. Took a chance there. That one's going to come all the way back around. It's coming through. That's going to clear all the way out, and that will be icing. 1:24 remaining. Monona Grove trying to hold on, and before that, Tomah Sparta is going to take their timeout. We will take it with them. 1:24 remaining. 3-2, Monona Grove leading. We'll be back in just a moment right here on Sports on Focus. Welcome back. Coming out of the timeout, Tomah Sparta taking it, trying to set up. It's going to be a face-off down here. They will clear the net. So Tomah Sparta will clear the net. Fix one thing here, as I just noticed that is not where it's supposed to be. There we go. That's going to come back around. Chance here now for Monona Grove. Skating this one ahead, the empty net. Empty net goal. That's the downside of pulling the goalkeeper on the face-off. Monona Grove puts it away 4-2, and they are a minute 13 away from a Holiday Tournament title. When you get that puck, normally you'll keep the goalkeeper until you at least win the face-off, then pull. But I think Tomah Sparta wanted the extra skater immediately, took the chance, and it backfired. So now minute 13 to kill this one out. That's going to come back over. He's going to skate out, see if they can get it in the zone. That one's going to come back along. It's tied up right on the blue line. That puck's going to come all the way back out. Monona Grove skating in. Chance here, that one's going to be sent wide. Monona Grove keeping the puck down here, keeps Kieran in the net. That's going to be a bit of a hit. That's going to come all the way back around. They are going to pull him. Hand goes up, and we're going to get a penalty. So there's a chance we could get 6-on-4 here for this final, at least for part of the 49 seconds. As 11, Tyson Turner is going to head to the penalty box. Some weird glitches on the clock right now. So there'll at least be a power play. They will clear the goal out, so it will be 6-on-4. So 2 extra skaters for Tomah Sparta. Face-off is won. That one's going to come back around. Monona Grove skating out with it. Tomah Sparta able to hold it for the moment. Play that one back. That's going to come back over here near side. Coming back around. That's going to go over far side. Tomah Sparta able to establish the zone. They'll try and set this one. 33 seconds remaining. Play this one back. Chance to get through. That was going to be taken away. It's going to be sent down ice, but it's going to be wide. And it's not icing because of the power play. So 20 seconds remaining. And that is going to do it. Maybe get a consolation goal. Well, you never know. We've seen goals come quicker. But that one's going to come back around. That's going to be sent back out. And that will all but do it. 4-3 as the Monona Grove Silver Eagles get the win as they take one last shot that ended up being on goal. But the Monona Grove Silver Eagles win the Tomah tournament. 4-2 win. They go to 3-0 on the year. Back this one back out. Get the handshake. I want to thank everyone for joining us throughout the weekend. It's been a fun weekend of hockey. We're going to make a quick look through the goals. Did not announce who got that final short empty netter for Monona Grove, but the 3 before that, Connor Churches puts 2 away. Tyson Turner gets 2 assists. Eli Tyler with the goal. Tyler Genshaw with the assist as well. On the other side, Dane Vervoren and Andrew Carney each get goals. Assist to Blake Hahn, Cash Martin, Parker Holloway, Ethan Wilds. So we'll stick around here for just a little bit, see if they present any kind of award at the end of this. But Monona Grove, that is a good team, a standalone single school team. Fans clearing out. So Sparta Tomah goes to 1-1 on the year. Monona Grove, as we said, 3-0. They do have an overtime win as well. So we will, you know what? Looks like I think we're just going to be wrapping things up here. Both teams heading back to the locker rooms. We're going to wrap things up. 4-2. The Monona Grove Silver Eagles win the Tomah tournament. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. We will be back on the air Monday. Varsity girls basketball. Gilman hosting Thorpe. That is a 7:15 start. But for everyone joining us, I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy